In this video, we are going to create an expert advisor using the average true range ATR indicator along with trailing stops. Let's see how we can do that. We begin by starting Metaeditor, which can be accessed by clicking on the little icon or by pressing F4. Within Metaeditor, we first include the CTrade class from the standard library. This class provides simplified trading methods such as PositionOpen and PositionModify, which are essential for managing trade operations, including position management. We instantiate a CTrade object with default parameters, which will handle all the trade operations for us. Next, we define the strategy configuration parameters, which are adjustable in the Expert Advisor properties. These parameters include LookbackBars, which is the historical range for highs and lows and can vary between 1 and 1,000 candles. MinCandlesBack is the minimum age for a valid high or low, ranging from 5 to 50 candles. TrailingOffset is the safety margin for the trailing stop, measured in points and can be set between 1 and 20. ATRPeriod is the period for the average true range, with a default value of 14. ATRThreshold is the threshold for signal generation, set at 0.0002, which helps in determining significant volatility for trade entries. For global variables and handles, we store states between ticks and indicator data. We define an ATR handle to hold the ATR indicator handle, ATR buffer as an array to store ATR values, and price data as an array for OHLC price data. The expert initialization function, onInit, is executed once when the expert advisor starts and is responsible for setting up the indicator. We create an ATR indicator handle for the current symbol on the H1 timeframe using the IATR function. The ATR buffer and price data arrays are configured as time series, meaning the newest data will be at index 0. The function returns a success code to indicate successful initialization. The position opening functions are responsible for executing market orders with a specified lot size. In open by position, we retrieve the current ask price using symbol info double with symbol ask. We then open a buy position with the financial instrument specified by symbol, setting the order type to order type buy. The position size is set to 0.10, which means 10 micro lots. The entry price is set at the current ask price, with both the initial stop loss and take profit disabled. A comment, ATR position, is added for reference. Similarly, in open sell position, we retrieve the current bid price using symbol info double with symbol bid. We open a sell position with the financial instrument specified by symbol, setting the order type to order type sell. The position size is again 0.10, with the entry price at the current bid price, and both the initial stop loss and take profit disabled. The same comment, ATR position, is used. The main price update function, onTick, is executed on every tick and contains the core strategy logic. We first retrieve historical price data for analysis by copying H1 candle data for the lookback period using copy rates. We also copy ATR indicator values into the ATR buffer array using copy buffer to facilitate volatility analysis. We check the position status to determine if open positions exist and their type. We initialize a Boolean variable has open position to false and set the current position type to position type by default. We then iterate backwards through all open positions to find relevant ones. For each position, we get the unique ticket number using PositionGetTicket and check if the position belongs to the current symbol using PositionSelectByTicket and PositionGetString with position symbol. If a matching position is found, we mark has open position as true, store the position type using PositionGetInteger with position type, and exit the loop. The trading logic is based on ATR and price movement. For a buy condition, we check if the current close price is higher than the previous close price and if the ATR value exceeds the ATR threshold. If no positions exist, we open a new buy position using open buy position. If a buy position already exists, we identify the low point for the trailing stop by finding the index of the lowest low in the lookback period using ILowest. We retrieve the last low price from price data and check if the low is at least MinCandlesBack old and if the current price is above the identified low. If these conditions are met, we calculate the new trailing stop level as the low price plus the offset in points and call process trailing stop with the new stop level and position type buy. For a sell condition, we check if the current close price is lower than the previous close price and if the ATR value exceeds the ATR threshold. If no positions exist, we open a new sell position using Open Sell Position. If a sell position already exists, we identify the high point for the trailing stop by finding the index of the highest high in the lookback period using highest. We retrieve the last high price from price data and check if the high is at least MinCandlesBack old and if the current price is below the identified high. If these conditions are met, we calculate the new trailing stop level as the high price minus the offset in points and call process trailing stop with the new stop level and position type sell. The combined trailing stop management function, process trailing stop, updates the stop loss for both buy and sell positions. We iterate through all open positions backwards for safe modifications. For each position, we select it by ticket number using position get ticket and position select by ticket. We apply filters to ensure the position matches the specified position type and belongs to the current chart symbol using position get integer with position type and position get string with position symbol. We retrieve the current stop loss value using position get double with position SL. For buy positions, we update the stop loss if the new level is higher than the current stop or if no existing stop loss is set. We use trade PositionModify to update the stop loss with the new stop level. For sell positions, we update the stop loss if the new level is lower than the current stop or if no existing stop loss is set, again using trade PositionModify. Once we have completed the coding, we press F7 to compile the code. If this was too fast for you or if you don't understand what all the code is doing, you may want to check out the premium course on our website or watch one of the basic videos first. After compiling, we go back to Metaeditor by pressing F4 or clicking on the icon. In Metaeditor, we press Ctrl and R to start the strategy tester, pick the expert advisor that we have just created, enable the visual mode, and start a strategy test. We should see the expert advisor on the chart. If you are already a premium course member and have an idea for a video like this one, feel free to send us an email. In this tutorial, we have learned how to create an expert advisor using the average true range indicator and trailing stops. You have successfully coded an expert advisor with a few lines of MQL code. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.